everybody just join me as we do this. I call this exercise the field. Okay? We've done it before, but we're going to do it again. So this exercise is called the field. Everybody breathe for a moment. As you breathe in, take all the things that maybe have been pulling on you. Take all the things that maybe have had expectations on you. Take all the expectations you've had of others. Take all the roles and the responsibilities of others. Take all the things you perceive you need to do now or in the future, or the things you didn't do today. Put everything but everything. Take all the incompletions, take them all and put them all outside of you. Put them all outside of you. And as you breathe in your presence. You might say to yourself, I don't even know what that is, Jennifer. What I'm saying is, the piece of the puzzle that the entire universe saw you to be before you got here exists above and beyond and underneath and all around every little piece of personality that you have thought is you. But it is not. Who you are is a divine child of an infinite universe, a cosmic 3-year-old that came here to play. Period. You have personality and skill sets that you've developed over time. That is who you are. And when we're breathing in, I want you to breathe in that which consciousness saw before you got here. Big breath in. And as you breathe out, imagine that you're creating a 10-mile wide or kilometer wide, depending on where you are, hurricane around you. And that hurricane is 10 miles wide. So you're in the eye. It doesn't even touch you. Where that all goes out to is the eye is where the speed of light happens, and all of infinite wisdom can reorganize, can transmute, can upgrade. Anything that you've been thinking about, attached to, pulling on you, expectations, whatever it is, it's all out there. You right now are in this incredible calm. Now you're going to take that calm that you're in right now, the truth of who you are, breathe it in, and as you breathe out again, breathe out all the stuff that's going to go outside you that's even beyond 10, now it's 100 miles away. It's so huge that you can't even see it anymore. All you're present to is the glorious presence of now. Now you're going to take all of that, all of you, and you're going to take it up 100 kajillion, gazillion, let's make a number, 1 trillion miles. You're going to go so far beyond the earth, out into consciousness. You're going to take your presence way up there. And as you do that, what we get to be left with is just a smile, because we get to look back down at the adventurous, crazy journey called our life, and understand that from this point of view, this greater wisdom's point of view, as we look back down, all there is to do is to smile and shake our heads and just go, yeah, it's pretty crazy down there. Lots of evolving happening. You're on quite a journey, you, as a human back down there. But from up here, we see that all that's happening is an evolution. All that's happening is a bunch of skill sets and a bunch of natural propensities and a bunch of passions that have evolved over lifetimes, both on this planet and not. And that you get to take all of those back down to earth and apply them to a beautifully, heavenly, incredible venue that we have the good fortune to play on. I know it doesn't always look that way, but we have this incredible good fortune to play on this incredible, unbelievably expansive, delicious planet filled with whales and dolphins and thunderstorms. So, as we have the opportunity to unplug, we can come back down now. And as we come back down, we have the greater perspective that all is truly well. It's like standing on the top of a mountaintop, looking back at everything beneath you and understanding that Nothing is actually wrong. Oftentimes, astronauts have this same perspective, that there are no borders when you go up in a rocket. When you're in a spaceship, you don't see the borders. All you see is this incredible blue ball. You see beautiful lights. You see possibility. And you can't relate to life the way you did before you went up there. It's a lot of the reason why people go on that Richard Branson $100,000 plane ride, where you go to zero gravity and you look back at Earth and you get to have that perspective. So just breathe that in and come back down.